Oi, Caroline, that's my brush, that is. You're using my brush. You need to have your own brush.
Oh,
But what?
This is a workshop brush.
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 Brush. It's a workshop brush.
Oh, okay. Well, I think we should have his and hers brushes. You got your own bush brush that you have. Well, I've been very generous, and I've lashed out on a new workshop brush, and it's a kitchen brush. Now I just made sure it fit up a bit kind of loose and wonky on there. So what we're going to do, we're going to make the new workshop brush.
Kitchen brush.
What? We're going to make it rigid, we are. Now, I've got a brand new handle, all right? I've got a new wood. Oh, long and skinny that it is. And I have a bit of a tapered end because it's for the brush, you see. Yeah, this brush here came out of action. And do you know what this costs, Caroline? Yeah, it was €2.99. Flippin' hell. Crikey. I take out a bank loan, that I did. So what we're going to do is we're going to fix the head, the bush, Caroline's new bush, onto my wood. That's what we're going to do, isn't it, darling? Or is that later? Well, the thing is, when you attach your bush, your brush, onto your wood, it can fall off. And you don't want the wood slipping out of the bush. No. Okay. Oh, blimey, no. See, the thing is, you could just screw it in there like that, and okay, that'll be all right. But what happens, you'll keep knocking the side of the brush like that, and like that, like that, like that against stuff. That's what it normally does, don't you, darling? Yeah. And eventually, it'll unscrew itself and fall on the floor. So, what we're going to do, we're going to make it a permanent fixture, just like my lovely brush over here. All right, this one's been going strong now. It's also a brush from Action as well here in France. Identical, apart from the colour. Okay, it's like his and hers it is. Now she's got, this is going to be her brush, this one, I think. Yeah, the dirty one. Yeah, she got the dirty brush, got a dirty brush. You don't want a dirty bush. Okay. Okay, I'll be kind, and I'll clean your brush. I'll give you a clean brush. Oh, crike, I can't make this work. Anyway, we're going to attach the head to the wood. That we are. Right. It's so simple. It's just unreal, it is. To stop it from untwisting. You know what it's like? You know, you at it and what have you. And to get off, and sometimes you've got to unwind yourself off the bush. Yeah, you know what it's like. You know what I mean, darling? Sometimes no? Okay. Anyway, I'm going to use some technical stuff here. It's called PU wood glue. All right? That's wood, that's plastic. How's that going to work? Well, PU wood glue will pretty much stick to any old thing, I tell you. But it's more about stopping from twisting. But we're going to do just one extra little trick as well. Right. So we're going to take the top off if I can get it off. All right. And find a stick that she's probably already broken up and put in the fire. Oh, it's got a little pointy bit on there now. Oh, I don't need it. Okay. You don't need much of this. And we're going to plonk that little bit of that glue around there. It's very conveniently dried into like a little spatula thing that I just pulled off. So that's quite handy. So we're going to place that all the way around there like that. That's all you need. Don't need more than that. Let's put it back in there like so. Put the lid back on. No, maybe not. Take it off there. Put the lid back on. All right. And then I'm going to screw the bush back onto my wooden handle. All right. So that's the first stage. So we're going to screw that on as best that we can. Make sure it's not tighten the vice.
Excuse me.
Yes, my darling.
Bush is something that's outside, which has got, you know.
What, like hay? You mean like, I don't know, like boxwood or something like that? Like box bush.
That is a brush.
What about a bay tree? Is that like a bush or is that a tree? When's a bush a tree?
That's a bush. That's a bush. That's a brush or a broom.
Right, you know when to stop because you don't cross-thread it, you see. They're my wedges. No, I want to keep my wedges, darling. Seriously, I want to keep the wedges. I might make them into sharpening devices. If they're at the right angle, it is. I'll find out. Might be, might not, we'll see. All right, nearly there. Go too far, I'll cross-thread, I'll just keep spinning. It's only going to go in so far. See, the point about the that PU wood glue is also, if you are going to be lazy and leave these things outside, Because what happens, water gets trapped in there, you rot the end of your bush. Bush, a handle. Your handle. You don't want a rotten end, no. Crikey. No rotten ends or crabs or anything like that. No. Okay, it's pretty much attached. It probably wouldn't come off, to be fair. Not now. Once that's that glue set. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to spread the bush and place the screw. I'm going in, I am. Need a storgle. You grab your drill, right? Be careful when using a spinny device, okay, near the bush, because you don't want it all wrap around. Screams, you'll scream. Right, in we go. Oh, nearly, be careful. You don't go one side or the other. Okay, I'm in the middle that way. Right, it's all technical stuff, you know, technical. Performing an operation, it is. Sounds like it, doesn't it? Sounds like you're a dentist. I've got to make sure I'm not counter-boring the bush. Nearly there. Nearly there, a bit more. That's it. I've got to find an appropriate screw to go into the bush. Bush. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. That one will look alright. That one will do. It's got to go in far enough. It's got to do that. What does it? Spreads the wood, not the bush. That doesn't sound like the right way around, does it? Anyway.
I was going to get a bit worried about what I'm going to say next.
What, me, you? Me or you?
You.
Me. I'm now screwing my wood. I'll get cancelled, I will. I'll get cancelled, all right? You don't overdo this, because what you end up doing is splitting it. That's in nicely, that is, yeah. But be careful, though, because you don't want to lose your hair around the bush, you see. There's a little screw right in there. Can you see it? It's right down the bottom there. You get excited? So I've done that, you see, yeah. See, what I should be doing is working. And she makes me feel guilty, you see. She's going around there with my brush, which has, yeah, it's still furry. Whereas her brush is like ½ inch long now, isn't it? Yeah, the bristles? Yeah. It's like Brazilian. That's landed, or was it a landing strip? I can't make my mind up. Your bush. Oh, your brush. Brush. Anyway. Okay. There you are, darling. No, you're not having that one. It's mine. I'll fend you off. Oh no, you got it. Toodaloo. Don't forget, people don't like bun.